So I have Sweetwater Brewing Company's Wookie Down Imperial Red Ale. It says Dank Tank on the side. So this beer, it has a bunch of random things. Oh, I think it's a band. Okay, because they're advertising 420 Fest, which clearly I'm late to because it's May. A bunch of stuff. Big-bodied mahogany red ale with tropical citrus aromas, big bodacious sweet maltified body. Comes in at 7.6% alcohol by volume. So this is supposed to be a danky Imperial Red. It comes in at 7.6 alcohol by volume, 82 IBUs. Still fresh for the time being. Let's give this a try. I wish before I opened that I would... Oh, it's a fish. I see. Okay. Their tab has their logo on it, which is a fish, which is kind of cool if you're into that kind of thing. Fish tab. Nice touch. Marketing department. A series of rarely released randomness from the hombres of headiness. Okay. So definitely heady, that pour. Aroma-wise, I get a lot of IPA out of this. It's very tropical, fruity. Has a good aroma. But like I said, definitely an IPA. Color-wise, it's brown all the way, not necessarily red. Definitely heady. Looks like it's going to stick around for a bit. And a little maybe cloudy or just very, very bubbly with tiny bubbles, or both. It has lots of little tiny bubbles. All right, so let's take a drink. It's better than I remember the other can being. It must have been a bad pairing, because the other can, it tasted smoky to me. This is not necessarily smoky, but it's like ultra, not condensed, concentrated flavor. It's very grapefruity. It's almost thick, which is weird to me. I want to say, like, this beer reminds me a lot of wort that didn't get all of the water added to it. If you're doing like an extract brew, so it's super condensed and thick. You know, flavor-wise, it's interesting. It has a little smoky hint to it, and when I was eating, I guess I had candy the other night. I wish I could think back to what the candy was. Anyway, I was eating candy and drinking this beer, and it was just awful. It was awful together, and it made this beer taste like smoke, and I hated it. This round, I hate it less, but like I said, it just feels ultra condensed. And so the flavor kind of hits you, and it's really intense. You get all this stuff, and then it goes away, and there's not a lot of flavor left over at the end. The flavor would suggest that it's like a red ale. You know, I can get some maltiness out of it, but I feel like it just punches you in the face and leaves. It's, you know, it's like a Nazi punch. Boom, run by, punch it, and then leave. And you're like, whoa, what just happened? Yeah, I don't know. Not my favorite beer. I guess if you're into kind of danky, face punchy IPAs, maybe this is for you. Like I said, it does come in at 82 IBU, so it's definitely on the bitter side. I want to try some more Sweetwater beers, just because I don't want this to be my only opinion of them. Where are they? They are in Atlanta, Georgia. There you have it. Sweetwater Brewing Company's Wookie Down Imperial Red Ale Dank Tank Beer. which was advertising 420 Fest. So there you go. I mean, it all goes together, right? This is a beer that you've had. Please share with me your thoughts. I'd like to know what other people thought about this beer as well. Not my favorite. Anyway, cool. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.